guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Leslie, and for today's video I'm going to be filming my no foundation makeup routine. Now, for me to get to this point is like pretty amazing because I used to be one of those girls who would like wear foundation no matter what. Like, I didn't really like my skin and didn't feel comfortable enough to not wear foundation. And to get to the point where I have made a routine where I don't need foundation is so amazing. Without further ado, let's get started. So I don't have like anything to put on my face before I start my makeup, which is bad. And I do want to get something. I don't have moisturizer or rose water or anything, which sucks because I feel like going into makeup barefaced, first of all, I feel like if you're not going to be using foundation, a big part of your face is skincare. And for me not to have skincare, that's kind of bad. So first I'm going to start by using a lip balm for my lips while I do my face makeup. So this is a Vaseline Lip Therapy, and this is like the Rosy Lips one. I really like this one. So I'm going to be starting off with my eyebrows. I always start with my eyebrows before anything. So this is in the shade Neutral Brown. It has a spoolie on one end and then the pencil on the other end. I'm going in with my pencil and outlining my eyebrows. So now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. gel and powder duo in the shade Medium. So I'm going to start off with the gel, and I'm not really using a lot. I'm just grabbing a little bit. Okay. So after this is done, I go in with the powder shade, which is right beside it. I feel like I really like putting in a powder over my gel because I feel like it just sets it, and I feel like if it's gel, it just kind of like smears easily. Not that I've had troubles with the smearing, but I just feel like I can't even touch my eyebrows. My dog sleeps right under my bed, and I get so scared sometimes because I hear breathing and I'm like, oh my god, someone's in my room. And I'm like, oh wait, it's just my dog. Some pretty funny things happen though when your dog sleeps right there, because you'll be like getting off of your bed and then you just feel something touching your leg and you're like, oh hell no, and then it's just your dog there and you're like, oh, it's you. But before I put in my concealer, I'm going to use this Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defensor Primer Serum. I like this because it's oil free, silicone free, and alcohol free. I feel that when it comes to a no makeup look or no foundation makeup look, it's really important to use a good primer. And it's important to use a good primer because you want your face to look smooth, without pores, blur everything out. And I really like this because, again, it's a pore defensor, and I feel like every time I put this primer, my foundation just stays on longer, which I mean I love. So every time that I'm gonna go out with my friends, especially now that it's summer and it's really hot, I'm gonna be working that under my eyes and on my forehead and kind of spread that out everywhere, but I wanted to focus on those parts. After this step, I am ready for concealer. Trying to buy new makeup, explore what's out there. So I got the Maybelline Fit Me because I've heard a couple YouTubers talk about how good this is, so I decided to give it a try. Now that my primer's on, I'm just going to be grabbing my Maybelline concealer and putting that under my eyes. And for me, I have a really dark area right here, so I'm just going to be applying some right there. So you really want to spread this concealer out because this is what's going to even out your skin tone and make it look like you have something on your face but not really foundation. Now I do want to build up the coverage a little bit of my concealer because my under eye circles are unbelievable. I've been going to bed at like 2 a.m. the last couple of nights, which is bad, but oh god, it's hard to sleep. So I did put a bit too much, but what I'm doing is I heard a makeup artist talking about the right way to do concealer and stuff like that, and what he was saying is that, and I'm actually just going to take off a little bit because I put on too much, but he was talking about under eye circles. Now we all think that if we just take on a lot of concealer, our under eye is going to get lighter. But he was saying that what you have to do is put on a lighter concealer right on your dark circles, nowhere else, just right there. You really want to make sure it's just there precisely. And that's going to bring out, because that's a shadow, and that's going to make it more bright, which is what you want. So that is what I did right now. So now that everything is on, I'm going to be setting that with my Airspun loose face powder. I love this. It works so good. So I'm just going to be grabbing my beauty blender and grabbing some on there. So next is bronzer. I'm using my Bobbi Brown bronzer in the shade medium 2. And I'm using, I think this is a contour brush by Wet n Wild. So I suck at podcasts and audiobooks and all that stuff because no matter how good it is, I still forget about them and I never actually get around to hearing them. So I loved Megan Ring's ones. She's a YouTuber. She does really good podcasts. She gives advice and it's really funny, and it makes you see things in a new perspective, and it's so good. It makes you think of things that you didn't even think about. And I have been watching one today. I'm actually still watching it, and it's the one with Sasha Peters as a guest, and they're talking, and oh my gosh guys, it is so good. I really recommend that. So next I'm going to be going in with highlighter. I don't want to go with something really wabam, so I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild one, which is so good, but I'm only grabbing a little bit because this one is kind of wabam. So I'm just going to grab a little bit on my brush. Sometimes if I don't want a lot of highlighter, I'll just use the leftover on my brush. If I'm doing this makeup look, I won't put on mascara because I want this look to be easy and fast, and I want it to be easy to remove at night. But I'm actually going to film another video right after this, so I want to look presentable. So I'm going to use my Lash Paradise mascara. I love this. I have the tiniest... Oh, Ow, 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 ow. What do I do? This has never happened to me. Oh my god. I just got a fucking piece of mascara in my eye. Oh my lord. Okay. I am using this little thing that I bought, and I'm just like kind of brushing them up. This summer is not going as planned, honestly. Oh my god, no. It's not going as planned at all. Because I had so many plans. But then, those people disappeared from my life. So I make plans with my friends now, which is awesome, except for the fact that we don't hang out a lot because, I don't know, it's kind of hard though, like hanging out with your friends. Because everyone has like different things going on. Okay, now I am applying it to my bottom lashes. Make them look luscious. Good one, right? So last, I'm going to be doing lip. Now I'm actually not going to go big at all. I'm just using this Rimmel lipstick in the shade 47. And I'm just applying that. I love this. It's so pretty and so natural. So to make everything last, I am using my Make It Last setting spray. I love this thing. The only thing is that the nozzle turned out weird on this one. And this didn't happen with the other one, but it turned out weird. I always get scared putting on the setting spray. This is crazy. Okay. So this is my no foundation makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and I'm really glad to be back. I have missed you guys a lot, and I can't wait for new videos to be coming on this channel. I am so inspired, and I can't wait for the future videos that I'll be doing in the future because they're going to be pretty dope. So you guys should totally subscribe if you haven't already and like this video because why not? And I was going to say hit me up, but then I'm like, no, you don't say that on YouTube videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye. I now know why I'm single. I am so weird. I'm surprised I even had a boyfriend. I'm that person that it's like I won't date someone for like a couple months, and then all of a sudden I'll like have a boyfriend, break up with him, get another dude, break up with him, get another dude, and I'm like, okay, that's it, we gotta stop. So then like I don't date a guy for like 7 months, and then it happens again. It's like I'm single for some time, and then I get on a roll and I'm like, yay, dating, and then I'm like, no, dating, nope. Literally, I feel like that's how it goes. And it's like usually I know I shouldn't be dating because it's like out of those 3 relationships there's like that one, usually it's always 3, and out of that one relationship there's one that was like serious and like it really hurt me, and after that one is when I should stop, but it's never like that. Nope, never. Usually it's like I have one that's like and then I have one that's like, ooh, and then I have one that's like, girl, you should have stopped after the second one. It's like taking shots. You take one, just kind of like, ooh, and then you take another one, and you're like, ooh, and then you take the third one, and you're like, ooh, I should have stopped before. I wouldn't know, because I haven't actually never taken shots. Well, no, I haven't, but like, I feel like that's what other people say.